Right then, so basically my PC isn't turning on, and this all started last night when I tried fitting in that RAM over there. That is HyperX. It's 2 sticks of 4GB, which obviously make 8GB. And I tried putting that over there in this. Can you see it? Hang on a second. I tried putting that over there in this here, and since I put that in, everything's just gone tits up. There's wires that have been falling out, and the whole job's just gone down the drain, and my PC won't even turn on now. So if anyone can see anything here when I go over all this, if you can see something wrong, whether it's just I've got a wire in the wrong place, or, you know, I'm hoping I've got a wire in the wrong place, because if that's not the case, obviously something's broken, and that means replacing it, and I really don't want to do that at this moment in time. So, let's start off with the power supply. As you can see down there, there's nothing really about it, it's just a power supply, and it is working. And to prove that, you can see the front, you can see the LED there. Watch, if I turn the power supply off, you'll see it'll go off in a minute. Just wait for it. There you go. Turn the power supply back on, it comes on. That to me confirms that the power supply is working, so that is not the issue as to why the PC is not booting up. Right, so on to the next. Can you see this? Alright, I think you can. So the next thing is to my right. This is the hard drive. I have a blue wire going from there, as you can see. I just point to it. That blue wire there. That blue wire then goes into there, my motherboard. Then I have another wire, which is here, and this obviously just goes straight into the power supply. It's, you know, basic, obvious. So that's all the wires in my hard drive are plugged in right. No issues there. And then if you go up here to the DVD ROM, I have to light that up a bit more. There you go. I have an orange wire going in there. That orange wire then goes down here into my motherboard. I have another wire again. It's obvious. You can't really see it. There you go. And that wire that you can see there on the far left hand side is from the power supply, which powers it obviously. I have a fan up there. Another fan there. And another fan at the top. They're all in place correctly. So basically we've covered the power supply down there. The hard drive in the corner there, that's all secure and in place. Wires are correctly in place. DVD ROM, that's fine. My RAM is installed correctly. My CPU is fine. Looks dodgy, but that's just, I don't know. It looks like it's not in place. Like, that's what I thought. There could be an issue at the first, but honestly the CPU is fine. It's in place. I've uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and that's all fine. Working fine, no issues there. So CPU covered. Graphics card, I've taken that off, and I've put that back on, and that's all working fine. For some reason, there's no wires that go into the graphics card. Like, I've looked everywhere, and there's not one single wire that goes into the graphics card. I don't know why, but yeah, that's just how that is. Like, you can see if you look around it, there's no place for a wire to go. So, and then obviously down here, you have my, if I can just light that up for you, you can see there my HD audio is plugged in there, and then my USB there. And then if we just zoom in a bit, you can see there, they're the front panel connectors. I can just light that up somehow, hang on. Oh, that's perfect. Right, so these are my front panel connectors. I actually I taken these off yesterday just so I could take the front of the case off, and that actually could be the issue, that I haven't put these in correctly. You do need a manual, obviously. Fuck's sake, come on. You do need a manual so it can tell you where you put these back in. But honestly, for me, it's just common sense. You can tell by the writing. It literally tells you underneath, for example, like you need the power button, and then all the LEDs, shit like that. It says where it goes, and you can see they're all plugged in and secure correctly. And they should be working fine. Now what the issue is, oh shit, sorry, hang on. Now what the issue is, you can just see there's a full picture of the PC. The issue is the PC will not turn on, like it's just not turning on. I don't know why. It all started yesterday when I tried putting in this new RAM, and the RAM isn't the issue because I've got my old RAM in now, so it's not my new RAM. My old RAM is back in, and that's not the issue now. And I'm literally sat here praying to God that I've just got a wire wrong somewhere, because obviously if it isn't and all the wires are right and it isn't turning on, that obviously means it's either the motherboard or the hard drive that's just gone, and I don't want that. I have down here somewhere in that corner, in that box, got a spare hard drive. So if it's the hard drive that's gone, I've got a spare one. So that should be okay. What else could it be? If it's the motherboard, I'm gonna have to obviously go out and buy a new one, and then obviously I need to. I think it's a cheap motherboard though, so that shouldn't be an issue. I could obviously easily go out and buy one of them. That won't cost much money, hopefully. Anyway, so here's what happens when I go around to the front of the computer. Obviously, if I just get this lit up, hang on, let me just bring my light. Here's the front of the computer. Hopefully you can just see it there. Right. Now when I go towards it, and my finger's on it there, watch. I pressed it, PC doesn't turn on. Power's in the back. Watch, look, hang on. Yep, you can see there, that bad boy there, that's plugged in. Might have just knocked it out, let's make sure it's in, there we go. So that's in, and then when I come back around here, and I press the power button, it just doesn't come on. So I have no idea. It's not the power supply, because obviously I showed you the LED at the front. You can see that's on. Honestly, what I think it's these here. Let's show you. I think when I've unplugged the front panel connectors, I just haven't put them back in right. Like I said, it is kind of common sense, but I might have just misplaced one or something like that. I will go over them again after I've done this video and plug them back in, and see if I can spot a mistake or anything. Am I showing you the right? Yeah. You see them green, that green wire to the far right, it's a stem wire there. I know you can't really see. I'm trying to just make this the best so you can see it. That's the best image I can give you. They're all plugged in right. And yeah, the PC's just not turning on. So yeah, if you've just seen anything that I haven't got plugged in right, just let me know and hopefully we can fix it. Thanks for watching.